Hello ladies. Now I would say smoky eye is one of those things that can be quite tricky, and personally I've had experiences where I've ended up looking more of a raccoon than anyone who's put any effort into applying any eyeshadow. So I wanted to do a demo for you guys on how you can do this look really effectively and really simply. So I'm going to start like I always do with my eye makeup with this Mood Shock eye primer. So you need a little bit of it. Don't be fooled by the colour. When I first got this out, I thought it was concealer, but then it dries to being translucent. So you just need a little bit on your lids, and then rub them in. Rub it in. Let it dry a little bit. And then, for this smoky eye look, I am going to use Mood Shock Addiction palette number 4. Now there are 5 of these addiction palettes. This is the one I got when I first started Younique. So it's got the lovely kind of autumnal shades in it. So we're going to start off, our transition colour is going to be Arrogant, which is this nice matte brown here. So just going to put that on a lid. This is a beautiful colour. Just to wear. Be a brilliant colour actually just to wear on its own. Because it is neutral. And it's a lovely matte shade. Like I would say, generally speaking, I would have said before starting Younique that my go-to colours are browns. It's only now that I've become a little bit better at experimenting with different colours. So between every time I do eyeshadow, I blend between stages because it really smooths the edges and smooths the transition lines. So just put the blending brush backwards and forwards. And if you wanted a really defined line for this, you can use sellotape between the lower lash line and upper lash line and kind of adjust accordingly according to the angle and how sharp you want the line to be. You see it's a lovely colour. So blending backwards and forwards with this. You can never blend too much. It's honestly better to blend enough than not enough, if that makes sense. Then we're going to use our crease brush, and we're going to go in with Cheerful, which is this greeny shade here. Going to go on the outer crease and just a little bit along the crease line, but not all the way along. It's beautiful colour. So this is perfect, like autumnal shades, but totally an everyday palette, this one. Definitely an everyday palette. Yeah. And then blend again. Blend again. Again, moving backwards and forwards. As you can see, you're really getting the smoky eye building up. We're then going to go on the top lash line using the liner end of our liner shader brush with Triumphant, which is this dark bluey grey colour here. And this part way along. Less than halfway along our lash line. And then we're going to use Tender, which is the colour I use most often, as you can probably see on the palette, on our lid here. Like a highlighter kind of colour. Really lightens it up, and then apply the same colour along our brow bone. And then I'm going to use the liner shader brush again and go on my lower lash line with the Triumphant that we used on the top. And then we're going to and that is the smoky eye look, the autumn smoky eye look done. So for this, I'd finish it off, I've already got it on, finish it off with a coat of mascara. So I've used for this my Epic One Step mascara, just to give those lashes a bit of a lift. And then for a complete face look, would apply my face primer and my foundation, and a neutral shade gloss just to finish it. But as you can see, it's just really simple, really quick and easy, and actually nothing to be scared about.